My community killed one random person a month to keep the population stable. I was 12 when my best friend's mother was chosen. Her name echoed across the square and everyone stepped away from her like she had a disease. She looked at my friend and started crying. "I love you," she said. "I love you so much." The guards dragged her to the center of the square where they made us all pick up stones, heavy ones that hurt to hold. Her family had to throw first because that was the rule. My friend's stone barely left her hand before dropping to the ground, so the guards made her throw again harder. It hit her mother's shoulder and her mother screamed, which was when everyone else started throwing. The sound was the worst part. Stones hitting meat and breaking things inside while her voice got weaker with each hit until it stopped completely. When it was over, they left her body there until sunset, and we had to walk past it to get home. My friend held my hand so tight I lost feeling in my fingers. That night, I couldn't stop shaking. "What if they call our name next?" I asked my mother. "Then we die," she said. "But what if—" She slapped me hard across the face. "Stop it. Everyone will hear you." The fear never left after that. Every month when the lottery approached, I'd throw up from anxiety and have nightmares about my name being called, about stones flying at me, about my parents having to throw first. The morning of each lottery, I'd beg to stay home sick, but attendance was mandatory, and missing meant automatic selection. When I was 14, they called my neighbor's name. She tried to run, but the guards caught her at the edge of the square and dragged her back screaming, "Please, my daughter needs me. She's only 3. They tied her hands anyway and made us pick up our stones. Her husband had to throw first, and his stone hit her stomach, making her double over gasping. Their little girl was crying so hard someone had to hold her up while blood ran down the woman's face into her mouth. She spat it out and screamed for her daughter, and it took so long for her to die. So many stones. I threw mine when the guards watched, but aimed for the ground. My older brother fell in love that year with a girl who was beautiful and smart and kind. They'd hold hands when they thought no one was watching. The day he was going to propose, her name got called, and my brother dropped to his knees. She walked to him and kissed him goodbye in front of everyone. "It's okay," she whispered. "I love you." But it wasn't okay because he had to throw the first stone as her boyfriend. It hit her leg, and she fell, and the sound she made broke something in him. I saw it happen as he threw stone after stone after stone, even after she stopped moving, until the guards had to pull him away. He never spoke again after that, just stopped talking completely. He'd sit at dinner moving his mouth like he was trying to say something, but no sound came out. Mom would cry watching him. "Please," she begged, "please say something." But he couldn't or wouldn't, and the silence was worse than screaming. When I turned 16, I started noticing things that didn't make sense. The council members who ran the lottery never got chosen, and neither did their children or grandchildren. 5 families who'd been here since the beginning, and never once had I seen them throw first. Never once had they stood in the center bleeding. "Why don't they ever get picked?" I whispered to my mother one night. Her face went white. "Don't. But you've noticed too. Stop talking right now." The next lottery, I watched the council leader pull a name from the box. His hand went deep inside, feeling around and choosing. Not random at all. He pulled out a paper and read a farmer's name. The farmer walked forward on shaking legs while his wife screamed and his children sobbed, and the council families stood in their special section watching like it was entertainment. 3 months later, they called my father. Mom collapsed completely, falling to the ground like her bones had dissolved. Father pulled her up roughly. "Stand," he ordered. "Our children are watching." He walked to the center with his back straight and looked at us one more time. Mom had to throw first, but her stone went wide on purpose, so the guards made her throw again. It hit his chest and he grunted. Then my brother threw, then me. The stone burned my hand, heavy and sharp, and I threw it as soft as I could, but it still hit him, my own father. Blood ran from his temple as more stones flew. So many stones until he wasn't my father anymore, just a shape on the ground. After that, Mom stopped eating. She got thinner and thinner until her clothes hung off her like sheets. "I want to be light," she said, "so when they choose me, the stones will kill me faster." She made us practice our throws in the backyard and made us promise to aim for her head. "Make it quick," she said. The morning of the next lottery, I woke up certain it would be me. At the square, I stood between my mother and brother, while the council leader reached into the box. His hand moved around inside, selecting and choosing. He pulled out a paper and my name rang across the square. My legs gave out completely and the guards had to carry me while I screamed. They tied my hands and turned me to face the crowd where my mother stood in the front row holding a stone, my brother beside her, and behind them 300 people who would kill me rock by rock. Full story on the channel below.